a week ago I was in Warsaw to have a listening session of this amplifier. I wanted to hear the 300B single-ended triad, and so my choice was this model. Here you can see the specification, the tubes, and it's 8 watts per channel. Pretty heavy, with very good reviews, and this was matched with these speakers, French company Revival Audio. These are 3-way, rather big, each weighs 33 kilos, and the specification I'll show you here: 12-inch woofer, 3-inch dome, soft dome mid-range, 89 dB sensitivity, goes down to 28 kilohertz, and how this combination sounded? Well, I can say that the good things, the body of instruments and voices were very good. The scale of sound also. It was smooth, this whole system was not struggling at all, but the volume was rather moderate. I was listening to at most to around 76 decibels from 3 meters, so that's around a little bit over 80 dB 1 meter. Not very loud. And my choice of music was, as always, diverse. Some black singers, some jazz, some Latin music, and my first impression was that it was very relaxed, very mellow, and slow. It was too slow for my taste, especially comparing with my own system. So what could be the reason? Well, the reason is that these woofers probably are quite heavy. The membranes, they are 12-inch and I'm using 8-inch. For the tweeter I'm using a planar driver, which is very light, and it now plays from 2000 Hertz, and here they have a mid-range 3-inch mid-range, which goes to 3.5 kilohertz. So between 2000 and 3.5 kilohertz they have 3-inch mid-range driver, and it won't be as fast as planar. And above that 3.5 kilohertz, they just use a soft dome tweeter, which is over 1 inch, 28 millimeters. So it won't be as fast as a planar driver. Perhaps part of the reason is that this amplifier is not capable of driving the speakers that fast. Maybe. So what I will finish the sound impressions. So it was not only too slow for me, not very dynamic, and the transient response was, for me, too slow. The other thing, soundstage. I was expecting much larger soundstage, given the fact that it's a 300B tube amplifier and a very good streamer from Lyngdorf, Danish company. But it was not the case. The soundstage had some depth, of course, width and so on, but it was more narrow than my system, and just not it was not impressive at all. Okay, so show me. I will show you what I'm comparing to. So my that's the amplifier that powers the planar driver. This one, and it's just a very it's a Class D hybrid with tubes in a preamp section. 25 watts per channel, and frequencies below 2000 hertz or 2 kilohertz are powered by this vintage Sansui Japanese made amplifier from 1969. The model is solid state 4000. It's 45 watts per channel, restored, very good condition. And what this combination gives is just in terms of scale and impact, it's similar, but in terms of soundstage, it clearly beats the system I heard in Warsaw. But I think the main reason are the speakers. These are my own speakers, omnidirectional / dipole. That's this planar driver that is open on the back, and no baffle, and the woofer fires upwards, pretty large plywood cabinet, and with a large bass reflex, but I can make it also closed box, and still the bass is very good. Well, so this system, the soundstage is much larger, and it's much more alive, much more dynamic. And these are, this amp is $200. This one I bought 8 years ago for $300, restored, and now the price is double, around $600 for this model. So in total we are talking $800 for the amplifiers. And now let me tell you the prices of that. So this amplifier is $5,000, more or less, and these speakers are around $11,000 for a pair. So what we are, you see the price difference, and yeah, these are my impressions. And also I'm using cheaper cable. My system has cheaper cables. And I don't have any streamer. I just play from laptop with the external DAC, but I'm not using any high-end streamer. And still my system beats this combo, which should, according to the prices or the size of the gear, these speakers are also big, 12-inch woofers, but just by the laws of physics, these drivers cannot produce soundstage as big as mine speakers. And the amplifier, I would not blame the amplifier here, this single-ended triode. However, it seems like that the vintage Japanese amplifier is pretty close. We would need to do apples to apples comparison, so hook up this Pier Audio with my speakers and then see what will be the result. So these are my impressions. Let me know what is your experience with single-ended triode, 300B or 3A2 tubes in the comments. What maybe you know some tweaks, what to do to have a better result, or what type of speakers this amplifier will drive in a much better way. Maybe dipoles, maybe horns, but I'm not the fan of horns. So just give me some ideas. Or the other feedback I would appreciate is what would be your choice for the replacement of the Sansui amplifier for the frequencies below 2000 Hertz. I don't want to really go into Class D. This Sansui is AB. Yeah, maybe some tube amplifier. Just let me know. Okay, see you in the next video.